Hi guys, welcome back to a new tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to see how to build a AMR using a depth cam, Intel depth cam and RP LiDAR with use of NVIDIA Jetson Nano. And in this tutorial I'm going to explain what are the steps and what are the things we are involved in this tutorial series. First, this is board. I already built a depth cam and the Jetson Nano with Wi-Fi dongle and motor driver is an Arduino. And using this robot, I'm going to do this series of explanation how to build AMR, and we can see we'll do the best. And next, what is the course outcome or final outcome of this YouTube series? First, we'll understand how to install ROS on Jetson Nano. We'll try using a Docker container to pull the Docker container, and we'll see how to install the ROS Noity in the Jetson Nano using Docker. Otherwise, we can directly install the ROS into the Jetson Nano using terminal. We will follow two steps, okay? And next, we'll in ROS 1 we are going to use master-slave communication. In this robot, the master is a robot and the slave is our laptop or a system. And next is SLAM, simultaneous localization and mapping. Using this mapping process, I'm using a RP LiDAR, and we can use our depth cam also for doing a mapping process. But I am doing this series using a RP LiDAR to do the mapping process. Uh, and we'll localize the robot using RP LiDAR. And in depth cam, we have IMU, inbuilt IMU, so we can get the sensor ready for that localization process. Also, we can do the depth cam for localization using IMU information. Next, visual perception. And in this tutorial series, I'm using a YOLO V3 object detection algorithm for detecting the object which is represented in the environment. Using depth perception, I am going to perceive the environment V3, and the weights are already available on that GitHub link. That also I will give in description in upcoming tutorials. Next, navigation stack. Finally, using RP LiDAR, we are going to see how to do the navigation stack. These five things will understand and easy to build our AMRs in upcoming series. Next is a block diagram or flow diagram of our video series, and this is a robot, and we have already built with Jetson Nano, and that Jetson Nano is connected with the Arduino for row serial for getting the PWM signal from uh, Jetson Nano, and that signals will be sent to the motor driver. And what is the use of Arduino, right? Using an Arduino will control the motors, and here our Jetson Nano is an publisher. Using keyboard teleoperation will publish the velocity information to the robot using Arduino row serial series. We here I Arduino fixed with, okay. Using a serial communication, I will communicate between Jetson Nano and Arduino. And Arduino or Jetson Nano will publish the velocity information using a laptop keyboards, and it will be received by the Arduinos. So Arduino will be send the information to the motor driver. This is a flow of teleoperation. And next thing is RP LiDAR. RP LiDAR is connected with a USB cable here, and we'll first see the sensor output and making a mapping process using a G mapping, hectare mapping, or cartographer, which is best we'll choose in the upcoming series. Next, depth cam. Using a C-type cable, we'll connect the depth cam with our Jetson Nano, and first we'll make the camera output. Next, a point cloud. After that, a YOLO P3 version of object detection. And these are all things which is processed by the Jetson Nano. And here we don't directly connect the Jetson Nano with our system. We are going to use a SSH wireless protocol to transfer the data from Jetson Nano to our system. For example, the Jetson Nano will publish the sensor information of depth cam. In the depth cam, we have IMU. That information will be received by the Jetson Nano, and that Jetson Nano transfer the data using SSH protocol and master-slave communication. The entire data will be transferred to our system, which is SSH by the IP address of the bot. So our network should be connected with bot and our system. So using that, we'll transfer the sensor data. So the processing speed sometimes will have some latency. The data transfer between the system and processing speed will be have some synchronized problems. So we need to debug that also. Okay, and I'm trying to fix the encoders to get the odometry information, but that is no need. I think we can take the odometry information from the ladder also, right? Uh, this is our series. Uh, for more information, you can read my blog, and that also I give in my description. In that blog, you will understand what is the purpose of these types of robots and how it's working. Okay, using a depth perception. And in that blog, I won't add that RP ladder. For this video series only, I'm going to add this RP ladder version. So okay, I will see. Subscribe channel.